wasn't home.
Say the exact. Look at me. You have a big finger. You have a big finger.
Okay. Take 3. How did we meet? We met back in 2012 in February. Just so happened construction was super slow, so I decided to try my hand at being an alarm salesman. So we worked for this local company down here that sold alarms and camera systems. I did. She didn't. My manager at the time went out to give her a bid to sell her an alarm for her house. And
I want it.
Oh, she wanted it. Okay, I forget.
I want it at the show.
Oh, you want it?
You know your soul card.
He must have put a freaking mark by that tag and said, "Let this one win."
What?
I don't think we've ever done that. We did, but that's so weird.
I want it for free.
Really?
You should have seen what I wore at that show.
I was there.
Yeah, but you're too
I was in the back eating.
Well.
But yeah. Okay, so she met my manager at the, I guess it's a home improvement show or the local BIA show. We were there in our booth promoting our company. I was in the back eating apparently because I glanced up and I remember her walking by, but I was stuffing my face with a cheeseburger and garlic fries. So my manager spoke to her, and I guess she entered to win a free alarm system, which we did that. We had, I think we picked one winner from every show, or every day of the show. And just so happened, okay, she was the winner. I thought he just went out for an appointment.
No.
Okay, she was the winner. And then we were all in the office, and he came back. And the first thing he said is, "Hey, Ryan, I just met the lady you're going to marry." And it was really weird because he doesn't ever talk about anything like that. He doesn't talk about females. He doesn't talk about nothing. I mean, he's married with kids, but he never, ever brings up anything like that. Never, ever. It's something that just threw me back. Like, what? He doesn't talk like that. And I brushed it off because I figured he sold her the alarm. How am I ever going to meet someone that is first of all, his customer? And she's not going to just show up at the office magically. And then I believe it was 2 or 3 weeks later, he kept telling her that she should be trying to sell alarm, this and that, sell alarms with us. And then she walked into he told us that she was coming to the showroom for, I guess, a job interview or however you want to call it. And then he gave us the heads up that she was coming, so we were waiting for him to come back. We all had to see like this girl that he was talking about. So then, like a bunch of idiots, he let us know when he was close to the office, and then she was coming up the stairs, so we were all watching on the camera like high school idiots. And as soon as she was close to the door, we all ran back to our offices like we were busy. And then yeah, she walked into the office, and yeah, that was about it.
No. Continue. Come on.
Well, the first thing I remember about her is, for some reason, is the shoes that she was wearing that day. She was wearing these strappy heels that kind of wrapped up her leg. And they made a lot of noise on the stairs. That's what we remember. And then, well, she walked into the office and she was talking to my manager, showing her resume and pictures of other stuff she's done in construction and all that. Oh, and he also thought that we'd get along because we both have a background in construction. I forget what else. I know we watched her walk down the stairs too on the camera like a bunch of weirdos.
Oh my god. Excuse you. did you do in my folder?
Oh, she handed me her folder to look at something, and she got all offended because I looked through the whole folder.
No. Our manager was like, yeah, look at some of the stuff that she does.
Okay.
So I let you look at my pictures that were in my folder.
Mm-hmm.
He ended up reading my entire resume like he was giving me an interview. Anyway, so would you like to go into more detail?
She got upset apparently because I gave her a judgmental look like a female in construction, which I don't think I did.
Oh my God.
I don't judge people.
Yes, he did. First of all,
Look at this traffic.
he said, don't change the subject. He looked at me and he was like, there's no way you did this. Yes, I was wearing a skirt.
No.
Yes, I was wearing a cute top with some heels. But this girl can actually work a job site. And I've been in the construction industry for a long time. As of today, it's been, what, over 15 years?
No, you would have been 17. It's like 10
Almost,
or 11.
okay.
For me, it's over
10.
15 years.
Anyway,
And I'm younger.
It doesn't matter, I'm smarter.
You're shorter.
How rude. Anyway, I've been in the industry for a long time at that time.
Yeah, at that time you've had a bunch, over 5 years.
I've always had this judgment every single time when I went on job sites from all these other contractors and all the other guys. I had guys come up to me and they're like, are you the cleaner? Like, oh my God.
It's just unusual in the construction industry.
There's a lot of women that are on the job site.
There's not a lot. Percentage-wise, it's still under 5%.
There is a whole union on a walk.
It's not a whole union. It's a whole company.
Whatever.
We have
are
one
all
carpenters union.
females, and that's so rude. Woman power, man. Don't ever think that a woman can't do what a man can do.
I never thought that. Just, it's unusual. You don't see it.
Well, I didn't like his stupid face, bottom line. It was very rude. I didn't like it. I think I did slap you.
No, not that
with
first
the folder.
day. Yeah, with the folder you did.
I whacked him with the folder. I was like, and then you looked at me like, and he's just sitting there in his chair like freaking, like he's Tony Montana, okay? With his arms out like this, like, come on, man.
What?
He thought it was so cool, like
It was. The AC was on that day.
It was hilarious. Anyway, so I did my interview and I got the job or whatever, and I had it scheduled to where I come back, I don't know when.
She worked 3 days a week.
Oh my God, how do you know that? That is so strange. Anyway, I went there to I went back to, do my training and this and that, and oh my God. Tell them.
There was a few of us, you could call the three amigos. We were always together. It was me and my two managers, but we're good friends. We went out, we had meals together, we worked together, we partied together. Well, one of the managers, he don't party. It's kind of against his religion, but me and the other manager, we partied together. Went to the bar, everything. We were close. And then she came along, and then it's like each one of us wanted to take her out to train her, because at that point I could train anybody to sell anything. I could sell an alarm, that's no problem. But so we each wanted to take her to train her. So it was kind of like she caused tension in the three amigos.
Massive tension. To the point where they weren't talking to each other.
We talked to each other.
No, sick.
The one that introduced us, we were always cool. Just I didn't feel it. I guess because I'm oblivious, or I just don't care.
It's because I went with you most.
I don't know how that worked out.
He was the most annoying one. Okay. I was just like, okay, whatever, let's go, let's get this shit done. I have stuff to do. I want to get it done.
The dog's in a dress.
Oh, cute. And I was like a tug of war. No, you're gonna come at me today. No, you're gonna come at me today. No, you're gonna come at me today. Like, what? I literally had to sit there and choose who I'm going with.
Well, why you didn't have to choose me?
And I tried to make it even to where I go with everybody.
Because she could feel what she was doing to the group.
No, I could feel the fucking tension. Oh, excuse my language. I could feel the tension. Like, it was so weird. I didn't even want to go there. I felt like I was on a battlefield. Like,
no, you were the ball, and we were all the basketball players.
it was so crazy. In the end, Ryan and I ended up going a lot together to sell
Alarms.
and
Cameras. We also sold one of those old Preston Finder things.
okay, let's go.
What else did we sell?
It's not just about selling, then what happened after that?
We ate a lot. Wait, where are you trying to get it? I'm oblivious.
Oh my god, Ryan. Wow, it's so nice, shiny.
And
Then, how did we get together?
is that a trick question? Because I think once we were together, we were like always together.
How?
Huh?
Relationship. Jesus Christ. How did it go to the next step?
I'm confused. It just did. What do you mean? Of course, my manager wasn't wrong. She was good looking. She was really good looking. And the way she walked up them stairs in those strappy heels.
Oh my god. What the?
It was those heels. That's the first thing I remember about you. It's them heels. But yeah. Of course, in the beginning, we just went out. I went out to train her, selling alarms and this and that. And I guess it just progressed from there. The feelings developed, and I don't know. It's one of those natural, organic sequences of life.
You just say the word organic?
It's one of those things. Naturally, organically, it happened. It just grew like a tree,
Or like mold?
like a solid oak tree.
Like mold.
Mold is growing too. It's naturally organic.
It stink.
No, it's not. But yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I liked her first. I don't
Obviously.
know. But then,
Let's clear it. I was not interested. He did not leave me alone. To this day, he won't leave me alone. He's always there.
we work together. We own a company together. We live together. What alone we're gonna have?
He's freaking always there.
And we're in a corona right now. COVID-19, even though it's 2020.
So, what was the emotions when you started to like me?
Emotional. One thing all you folks out there in our YouTube world have to know, I'm not an emotional, overly worked up type of person at all. Very few feelings. Even less before I met her and in the very beginning. So, she's good at this feeling nonsense. I have a few feelings. Hungry, love, angry, happy. That's about it. She has like 25 versions of each.
That's right.
But yeah, that was my feeling. I was happy.
So that's what you went off of? A happy feeling?
Happy, I had this weird feeling, like I guess they would call it butterflies in your stomach. Or whatever.
Oh, is that the first time you ever experienced butterflies in your stomach?
No, because butterflies in your stomach is just from nervousness. My mom was about to give me a licking, so I used to get butterflies in my stomach.
So it was nothing then?
No, it was something. It was big butterflies.
Oh, so it's big butterflies.
Yeah. It was like birds with bald eagles.
Oh my god.
There was feelings in there, happy feelings, lovey feelings. But that's all I can explain feelings and emotion.
It's not very detailed.
But I mean, and after a while, we were kind of, sort of, I guess, it was obvious. Other people knew, and we thought other people didn't know. Or maybe she thought, but she knew that other people knew, but I thought nobody knew because I thought it was like slick Rick.
Everybody knew, stupid.
The girls knew.
Have your thumb.
The installers knew. Oh, my thumb.
On the button, Ryan.
Oh.
Why are you putting? Are you kidding me?
It had a fingerprint there.
Oh my God! What an idiot! I told him to put his thumbprint, and instead of putting it here, he puts it on the screen like a dummy. Anyway.
What were we talking about? Yeah, the girls knew, the office girls. Those are my homies. But yeah. And then we'd meet up in the morning to go sell alarms, prospect, and talk to people and go for meetings and stuff like that.
Oh, that wasn't tidy.
But yeah, I remember there was one point where we met each other at Starbucks, and this is in Hawaii. Everybody kissed each other on the cheek to give each other a hug. But then she smelled my neck and she bit it. I remember that too.
He had really good smelling cologne.
I still have it.
So when I went up to him, I was like, ooh. I don't know.
No, why you would bite it? No matter what, cologne has a funky taste.
I don't like pickles, so he eats it.
She eats so slow.
You wash your hand.
Yeah, you gave me Perel. Yeah, you did.
What kind of pickle is this?
She takes a long time to take pills. She takes a long time to eat.
You're rude.
When she says stuff that really isn't hard, it's so hard. Like her teeth is soft.
It is. Sensitive.
I have sensitive teeth too.
You want to tell them about our McDouble experience?
No. Fuck. Flipped. Maybe I should tell them about my double experience now. Well, keep in mind, just now we got 2 large iced teas and 2 quarter pounders, which is just a sandwich, not the meal. Came out to $14 and some odd cents.
22 cents.
$14.22. About a couple weeks ago, I was surprised that we ordered McDoubles off the value menu. We ordered 3, but I mean McDoubles used to be $1. It used to be 99 cents. Now they're like in Hawaii, they're 2 something, I believe.
$1.99.
No, they're more than that. Or maybe I'm not sure. But we ordered Mac sauce, the Big Mac sauce on the McDouble. And each sandwich came out to $4 and I think 18 or 22 cents. They charge $1 something for Mac sauce in Hawaii for a little tablespoon of sauce. So we got 3 value meal burgers and $3 drinks, and it came out to like almost $17. So we just got 2 quarter pounders and 2 drinks for $14. How does that work out, McDonald's?
And the burger is so much bigger.
Yeah.
It's
Something's not so much a good value anymore.
No.
Well, what is? Jumbo Jacks used to be $1. They used to have... Jack in the Box had the best dollar menu. They had the Western cheeseburger, the Jumbo Jack. They still have 2 tacos for $1.
That's it, right?
I believe that's it. Well, get to eating. Did you eat yours already?
Yeah. I got bit on my face.
Where's my straw? And it really irritates her that for the most part, 99% of the time, I don't mix things when I'm eating. Like if I start eating, I'm not going to drink any of my drink until my meal's done.
We rarely get French fries because I know it's really not healthy and you just feel blah after. So when we do, he eats all his French fries first.
Or I eat them after. I just don't mix one or the other. Like
You won't eat a French fry, then bite, then French fry, then bite.
I just took a sip of my drink and I'm gonna eat. That will be the last sip of drink I take until I'm done with my sandwich. But it can be a whole entire meal. I won't drink during the meal.
Or if he's eating like a plate lunch, he'll eat all his vegetables, then his meat, then some rice. Or the other way.
It can be whatever order.
It's irritating.
Just, yeah. Like once I pick up my sandwich, I don't like to have to put it down.
It's so dry to me.
What are you expecting? It's McDonald's.
Quarter pounder.
I like it.
I took like 5 bites. You took like 5 bites.
Mm-hmm.
That's disgusting. I don't know what this is. Is it a mosquito bite?
Yep.
Bastards. They hurt.
Now I'll drink it. Or she gets irritated because sometimes I forget to drink it and then I'll just grab the whole large drink and I'll drink it one time. What's wrong with that?
It takes me over an hour to finish that.
She never finishes her drink. She always takes it home and leaves it in the icebox. You do. Almost gone. You chew so many times. My grandma used to tell me you have to chew it at least 10 times for good digestion. But we all know I digest fine. Refer back to our cleansing video.
So you're gonna finish a story?
What story? I thought we were done. This is how we met. No, after that we met in the story. What else elaboration would you like? This onion on your chair.
Where did we stop?
Stop. After I explained that the feeling grew and you smelled my neck and that was it. That's the beginning. There's nothing after that. It's not beginning. We were together after that. There's no. That's how we met.
Hallmark movies don't.
I hate Hallmark movies.
That's why you have no soul in you. You don't have no feelings, no emotion.
You knew that when you met me.
I know. No. You are different then and now.
No.
Yes. In the beginning.
I think no matter what relationship you are, who you are, you're not a totally different person, but you try to put on the best version of yourself when you first meet somebody.
Okay, that's being fake.
It's not being fake. That's just human nature.
That wasn't fake.
Animals do it. When animals first meet, when birds are out there trying to mate and the male bird is out there trying to get that female birdie booty, he puts up all his... Because in the world of nature, usually it's the female birds that are the ugly ones and the males are the ones that have the bright color feathers and all that stuff.
I'm full.
Okay, pause. I didn't know they put mustard in a quarter pounder. Oh.
I don't like it.
You don't like any food.
I'm stuck. I think I should just get a cheeseburger at 62 cents. Or probably went up. Or was that a special? I don't know.
Oh, damn cheeseburger for 62 cents?
I don't know.
You know what drives me crazy? When people eat burgers or sandwiches And they don't know how to hold it. They squeeze all the shit out of it.
Yeah, why are you doing that right now?
That's you. You gave it to me like this.
I don't recall.
You and Chloe. Chloe can eat a Subway sandwich and just end up with 2 slices of bread. And also, they put it back down in the container, so you have to pick it up upside down. I cannot stand when the top bun is upside down.
I eat my burgers upside down.
I always have to remind her and her dad that your sandwich is upside down. It's driving me mentally crazy.
Not everybody can just stuff crap like that in your mouth.